Hey, welcome Leo to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I'm going to do a quick love reading for you. I say quick, and then these videos end up going a little bit long. So, all right, let's see. Gemini, for the Geminis, all right? Spirit, please help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Gemini tuned in or cross-watcher. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. So we're going to go Gemini in love, energetically. What is moving towards Geminis in love? And as I was saying that, the reason why I looked off to the side when I asked what is coming towards Gemini in love, I questioned myself. Did I do the Aries reading? And I looked and I said, okay, maybe I did do the Aries love reading earlier. So if I did the Aries love reading earlier and I was asking what is coming towards the Geminis in love, I wonder if an Aries is coming towards the Gemini in love. There's a blockage. I'm having a hard time shuffling, so let's shuffle this way. Gemini in love. Too many cards coming out. There's a blockage. Something's blocked for the Gemini. What is coming towards a Gemini in love? Please, Spirit. I'm having a hard time shuffling the cards, guys. Get the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What are you exhausted about? Are you blocking? Yeah, isolation. You're blocking love, Gemini? Let's say Gemini wasn't blocking love. What would be coming towards? There would be love coming towards you with the Three of Wands. Either there's love coming towards you or you just don't want it to come towards you. I'm getting real like melancholy vibes. Disharmony. What is this? What is this? What's going on with the Gemini? What's going on with the Gemini? You're blocking it. You don't want anybody to come towards you right now, Gemini. Why? Why is that? Why is that, Gemini? Why don't you want love coming towards you? Because you want to maintain control over yourself. I'm getting like somebody who's like been there, done that. Now I don't have to answer to nobody. So then my question is, why are you watching the reading? And that's where I lose people. Right at 2:55. And that's where I lose people. No, there's a reason why you're watching this reading. So let's say that they open their heart space up, Gemini. Let's say you open your heart space up. What could be on the other side of their heart space? Energetically in love for their greatest and highest good. A bunch of cards came out, guys. It's like you really just have your defenses up. Yeah, because you just went through a breakup. Because somebody wasn't honest with you. And it was just too much of a burden. You couldn't solve the problems. You couldn't solve the problems, so you're just like, I'm out. And so it's left a bad taste in your mouth for love, Gemini. Because every time you think about it, every time you think about, reflect on the past, you're just like, and you even try to reassess the situations. You even try to say, okay, let me look at it from this point of view. And every single time you leave with the same bad taste in your mouth. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of this is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Strength in the reverse. The reason why you're watching these videos is because you're indecisive on if you want to let love in or not. Like, you don't want to force it. You feel like you're gonna, suffocating. It's suffocating. It's suffocating. You feel like you're just gonna latch on to the next person again, and then they're gonna disappoint. This is what I'm getting for the Gemini collective that's tuning in, and then they're gonna disappoint you. I just feel like this, like Eeyore. So if that's what I'm picking up on, how can we get you to a place of peace? Because it's one thing to say, nah, I'm an independent person, male, female, whatever, and I'm out here, I'm not trying to be in a relationship because I'm working on my money, I'm working on my business, it's just me and my kids, we're growing together. I just would rather leave that part out of it while I focus on this, that, and the other. That's different than saying I don't trust it, I don't want it. Every single time that I fall in love and ends up hurting me, that's different. What's the difference? One is healing and changing a perspective, changing priorities. And the other one is unhealed negativity, lack mindset. Like almost like you feel like you don't deserve. Almost like you feel like you gave up. For the Geminis, please, for love. What advice do you have for the Geminis in love? Perseverance. There is love out there for you. It's kind. It's generous. It's reciprocal. It's safe. I said this in the Sagittarius reading earlier. If healing was easy, everybody would do it. There would be no con artists out there. There would be no manipulators out there. No narcissists out there. No heartbreakers out there. No cheaters out there. If healing was easy, everybody would do it. Is it going to be easy to heal your broken heart? No. But persevering can get you to the sun. The sun card in the tarot deck in the major arcana, that is the one that's most filled with glee, most filled with joy, most filled with hope. 3 and the 9. 3 is your connections, and the 9 is in hermit mode. 9, 10, 11, 12. Hangman. New perspectives. You need to have a new perspective on love. It's going to be uncomfortable. The hangman is pictured with a man's leg on a pole, and he tied himself up there. And he said, I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out, until I find a way to look at it in a different way to where it finally starts making sense. I don't care how far in my past I have to go. What is the root of that? What is the root of that? What is the root of that? Where did it all start? If things go wrong in your life, you got to go back to the beginning if you want to solve the problems. It's not easy. Otherwise, everybody would do it. What else do you have for the Geminis? Okay. Limitation and connection. Okay, so you're watching this video for a reason, Gemini. Okay? You want to dig yourself out of this feeling. No, you don't want to feel. What comes with these feelings is loneliness and hopelessness. And you don't want to feel that because it's negative. You want to feel all of the goods, all of the joy, the glee. You want to feel the sun on your skin and be happy about it again. I did not mean for that to rhyme. How are you going to get there? Through connection. Connection with yourself. Connection with your past self. Connection with your inner child. I know it all sounds super cliche. Connection to the divine, to the universe, to your God, to your creator. Through prayer, through meditation, through quiet time, through nature walks, through shutting off your devices, through sitting still to allow your brain to at least calm. You're not going to be able to shut it off, but at least calm down enough to where you can start getting downloads from the universe, from your God, from your creator, from your higher self, from your soul, saying, this is how we can overcome this. Do you remember this situation? This is how we work through this pain. Do you remember this situation? You did a good job in this situation. Stuff like that. Limitation with the 4-4. The 4-4 is a very strong number in here. This is stability and leadership in your own life. Finding stability through being the leader that you need in your life. The leader to lead you out of this painful pit. How do you get there? By limiting how much of your energy you give to the negative. And how much you limit negative coming in. And anytime you feel a negative or you see a negative, you allow yourself the grace and the time to stop and do like that hangman. Look at that. Why is that negative to me? Why did what I just said sound so negative? Where is that coming from? Limit that through evaluation, through introspection. You know, I'm getting on here this girl has butterfly wings. But there's no way in hell that those itty bitty butterfly wings are going to lift her up out of this kind of like despair until she grows and heals. Until she grows through a healing. A self-imposed transformation. And that's what the butterfly stands for, transformation. I have it in my mind's eye that if this person depicted on this card were you, Gemini, and you allowed yourself the grace because of the knowing that you deserve more, you deserve better, you deserve happiness, glee, and joy, you can get to a point of transformation to where your wings grow so big that they lift you out of the hole that you feel like you're in right now. And that's why your guard is up. And that's why there were so much blocks on the cards when I was trying to shuffle them, asking them specifically about what energetically in love is coming towards you. Nothing. You're blocking it. But you don't want to be blocking it. Because you feel lonely. So this is how you get out of it. This is Spirit saying, this is how you get out of it. I'm going to leave you guys with a hug. Because I feel like that's warranted and needed in this situation. So let me get my hug cards out. All right. For the Gemini, please, Spirit. For the Gemini. For the Gemini. A hug for the Gemini, please. If you made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification button. And if you want to work with me in any capacity, my services and website are listed down below. Okay, start delegating. Ask others, including me. And this is the Green Tara Ascendant Master. But I'll tell you what, it doesn't have to be. It's whoever you feel like you connect to as an Ascendant Master, your God, your creator, okay? Ask that, your spirit team, your angels, ask those entities, those energies for help to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Going to therapy, speaking to a coach, so on and so forth. Talking to friends, okay? Talking to friends, specifically friends who have a life already that you would aspire to achieve. A connection already that you would aspire to get to. Not somebody else who's lonely too. So y'all can both be on the couch drinking wine like, I know. And then just digging holes deeper and deeper for each of you. No, not somebody that's matching your energy. Somebody who is in the energy that you want to get to. Okay, that's who you ask for help. Okay, in the 3D world. In the world that you can see. Other than that, a therapist, a coach, your God, your spirit team, so on and so forth. It doesn't all have to be on you. That's where prayer, meditation, and journaling and so on and so forth come from. Look at this, medicine woman. It says that you are a channel for divine healing power. You know what that means to me? That you have absolutely no clue how truly powerful you are, Gemini. You got to pull yourself up and pull yourself out and give yourself the grace to allow your wings to spread so you can fly. Okay. All right. That's the message I have for you. Sending you tons of love and light and healing. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.